555 Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? VV 555 Who's that kid that come from Brighton? I'm in my room producing hits, and when I mix it, pour some juice in it. It's so prolific, it's that bougie shit. And when the beat drops like this, yes my brother, baddest kid in the game, sick motherfucker. Sounds hardcore, so raw, no rubber. Milk that udder. Ooh, Judy, Kaiser, Chief, Ruby, I'm Scooby-Doo, ghost to groupie. Spooky, poltergeist, raps a bookie. Fuji, snap a pick off the booty. Kill 'em when I get in the zone. I'm in my feeling when I'm scheming to be taking the throne. And I'm a demon Morgan Freeman when I'm flipping the flow. I got that Shawshank, shake it, ragging the bone, man. Damn, Jean-Claude Van Damme, put on the red light, please, Roxanne. She said I'm a dick when I get out of hand. You look quite fit with my dick in your hand. Jump on the bit of my com, I run on dun. I'm the king of the bongo bong. And I'm flipping the shit like a swanton bomb. Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go Macbeth. Hacking the rapping, I got the rhythm, I'm back on the map. I'm rapping and rapping, no cap, I'm ripping and dripping. In fact, you're tripping, you're slipping, I'm so prolific. I'm flipping the track the quickest in Britain. I got precision when spitting the fight. Come with the rhythm and giving the flow, coast to coast. I boast to be the most explosive, you know, psychosis I get when I start to spit. And when the beat drops like this, I'm losing it. That's right, I'm a werewolf out in the moonlight. I'm a blood-sucking parasite. I'm a digital vampire terabyte. On a new hype, I'ma orbit the earth like a satellite. Sex and violence glamorized, Tarantino flow, no lullaby. Tom Cruise down the street, vanilla sky. With my sword, I'm the very last samurai. It's a mission impossible, make it out alive. Do you hear it? Do you feel it? Do you feel my vibe?
Headshot, baby.
I'm fucking it up like I made it. Sometimes stuck in the rock, but I break it. Come twice, busting a nut, you can't fake it. Fuck my luck, it's about to double up non-stop. I'm Drake, I'm about to stop the clock on lock. I break and chop the rhythm up. I make the music just to hype them up. Yes, my brother love each other, I'm an agent undercover. Who's that Mr. Lover? I'm the baddest motherfucker. VV 550 from shit. When the beat, wait. Come like venom. Spotlight, get 'em.
Red light, green light.
Get 'em, empty chamber. Dead 'em. Let 'em kick that shit like David Beckham. Bristol, Brighton, London, Peckham. Kill this shit, man, what you reckon? Back on my bullshit, did you see what I did there? New kid, on the block, flip the drop of the music. I twist it, beat it, abuse it. Ren, rap once again, pop one, pop two, drop three men. Click, pop one again, pop myself in the head for revenge. I'm sick with the flow, I'm lit with the roll. This shit tic-tac-toe, oh no, you know I'm locomoto. My locomotive is making me blow and come up. Take a Rizzola and then I burn up. I'm the Godzilla of the come up. I'm a gorilla in the jungle. I'm losing it. Switch the flow, I can't get it. I'm mystical, I'm very
Good, it's big in the hood. It's big like a bear in the woods.
It's good, and I've understood that I am the one to make the world look. And I am the one to make the world shook. And I am the one for history books. Kill it when I'm running the game, I'm in the four-door Ford when I'm back in my lane, and I'm a Mordor Lord. The night school will reign and the floorboards, walls and windows will shake. The rhythm, the rebel, the bass and the treble, the angel, the devil, you're not on my level. I'm very unsettled, I'm very disheveled, I'm less in the mantle, just check my credential. Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go Macbeth. Wait. I kill a track with full ambition, wiping out the opposition, stocking up on ammunition, competition, demolition, definition, musician, Stevie Wonder, superstition, repetition. I'm a efficient kiddie with a disposition. I chop the fuck up like a cosmetician, reignition, I condition tracks with my rapping vision, reposition, step the fuck back, cause I'm on a mission. Fisher.
Good evening. Hello. What do I do again? That one. Hi, everybody. Hello. How are we all doing? How you doing, Chris? I hope you're good. Hey, DJ. It's been alright. I hope you've had a good Monday too. Won't be a moment. I'm just finishing up the playlist for all of Storozh. Okie dokie. I think that is done. How's everybody been? Hope you all had a good weekend and a good Monday. Ooh, it's been a crazy day. I feel like I only just took a minute to breathe. One of those kind of days. Just, oh god, that's bright. So I've got devoid tours. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. Hope you're all good. I need to just go through. Hey Floors, how you doing? Hope you well. Wait a minute. Pointless me putting the screen on for you guys to see this because I'm going to be finished in just a second and then I'll be going into the game. So. Okay, so I think that's it for my stuffs. Keep seeing that freaking emote move around. Hey Ellie, how you doing? I think that's right. Let me just double check something. I think we're good there. Okie dokie. Saturday, Sunday reserves open. Full team list now. Send.
You suck.
You suck. Hi, Westy. Thought you were going to bed. Eddie, how you doing? I hope you're good. Guys, why does my fucking Twitch hate me, man? I swear to God, it picks like the worst possible angles and goes, yeah, we'll screenshot that and put that in your Discord. Couldn't go bed without saying goodnight. I would have texted you. Did you reply to me? You did. You just laughed. You just laughed at me. That's okay. That's fair. We'll let you off. I'm a wee bit warm. Oof. Get off. Ugh. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all good. Well, that was 3 chats all at once. Hey, fellow nerd. Hey, Mr. Bill. How you doing? You just behave, Westy. What's she done? We're all good, thank you. Hope you're well, Chris. Right, I've officially done the playlists, so that's that done. Harry said I don't have to. You know, I don't recall saying that. But if I must have done, so. I gotta have to scroll so far back to find my freaking page that I'm looking for because I haven't been on the computer in a few days. Stop the server, shall we? She knows I don't. She knows I always misbehave. I know you always misbehave. How's everybody's weekend? Did you all have a good one? No. You fucking spent it with me, you rude beep. There was a weekend. It didn't feel like it went really quick, didn't it? It went really fast. See if I can find the freaking file name for that. What was that called? Server even not file name. Can't even remember the name of the thing I'm trying to talk about. Prisoners are cooked on Sunday? Why? Oh, because he's on the other team. I was like, why are they cooked? Makes sense now. I spent longer with you and it still flew, but I know, bro. It did. It went like that instantly, didn't it? In the drop of a hat. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Big yawn. I got myself a cup of ginger tea. Better drink it before it goes freaking cold. Can't remember what mod it was I used for the test server for the outfits. I assume I would be subscribed to it. So let's see if I can just find it that way. UK police equipment. had to like redo the whole server again because we've moved host. So oh dear. Right, just rebooting the server and then I'll be able to join it. How's everybody been though? I hope you've all been good. It doesn't state when my server will run out. I don't know how long I get it for. They never said. Oh, hopefully it's just indefinitely. Right, let's close that down and reopen it because otherwise mods won't be right. I'm gonna need a pen and a piece of paper. Hey Bunny, how are you going? You good? I still get very shocked that people come and hang out with me while I do this shit, not gonna lie. Probably shouldn't, but I do. Right. Excusez-moi. Just about to eat some dinner. Oh, what's for dinner? I'm alright, thank you. Just doing some event work this evening, and then I think tomorrow we're going to do some Reforger with Westy. It's good to watch events to get ideas and tips for running own events. That's not what you're supposed to use me for, Chris. I'm the event creator. No one else is allowed to create events. What the fuck? What are you doing? I'm the event woman. I'm just trolling. Just joking. Goes off to cry. Don't cry. You're stealing my ideas. I'll have your guts for garters. That'll be words. I just like going to a stream where people yap. Well, I do that. A lot of that. I do a lot of that. I never shut up. Hey Meg, how you doing? Oh, we haven't got the right game capture. Hang on fire. We've been doing armor, so need to switch to the right game. Oh shit, I forgot to do the fucking armor reforger thing, didn't I? I just realised. It just occurred to me that I didn't do it. It's too late now, I have to do it. It's your first time seeing Daisy. You're seeing Daisy in a very different light. Trust me. This is not what it normally looks like. Bad artists, oh, influence. Great artists steal. Picasso. I'm not sure if that's a good quotation or not. That is a big dog. It is. It probably won't get used, to be honest. Seeing as this is like kind of where most of the action will probably be happening, but I wanted to extend the island a bit. So yeah, this is a whole different light from playing the game, I can tell you that much. This is modding and event creating. It's a bit different. It's normally more broken than this. Hi, Rusty. This is my creative stuffs. Kind of go down a little bit. On a scale of 1 to 10, how painful is Daisy? Well, it depends how good you are at PvP. If you're a good PvPer, probably not that painful. I'm fucking terrible at it, so it's extremely painful. Like, you know, like that makes a big difference. Like if you're actually a good PvPer, you'll be fine. I suck at PvP. So I tend to run for like 5 hours and just get shot in the back. Hey Burndor, thank you. At the moment we're just in like mega save mode, so life is pretty boring. If you're like me and you're actually terrible at PvP, then you might struggle a little bit. The survival side is easy to get used to, I think, after a while, but if you're no good at PvP, it can be hard. But I've seen you play armor, so I think you'll be fine. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Bunny. Appreciate it. If you need a code for it and you don't own it, reach out to me, because I might have like an entire folder full of them. They tend to just send me them all the time, which is really nice of them. But I can't give them away to my community because everybody already freaking owns it. Hey Slangani, hope you're good. Harry's mind, everything is order and perfectly aligned. Well, that's the hope. Reality may be very different. Yeah, reach out to me if you want a copy of Daisy. I've got so many. Oh, Meg, can we do a trade? My husband wants Armor Reforged, and I'm like, I don't have codes for that. If you wanted Daisy, I could give you freaking enough codes to supply your entire fucking army. But armor, no. How you doing, Voodoo? Hope you're good. I'm not happy with this dock, to be honest. I appreciate it. Thank you. I've screwed this up somehow. What did I do there? No, it looks flatter, actually. Daisy's difficult in terms of like learning all the things. Like there's so many different, like the medical system and the health system. But like once you get over the hump of learning that and the zombies, then it's the PvP that's the challenge, I think. Personally, I absolutely suck at it. The riot shield is really cool. I will add that I'm not giving everybody a riot shield because they're fucking OP. And they do protect everything from everything. So only like a select few people will have a riot shield. I think that's a bit better. I'm a bit happy with that. If I exit out the menu, probably doesn't it? Yeah, that's a bit. Yeah, it's like probably location as well, like knowing your way around the map. But I mean, that can be like kind of sorted by an in-game map or a compass and stuff. So I think that's probably the easiest part. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can easily circumvent that by having an in-game map or I survive or whatever. Moonset, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Whereas, I think the rest of it kind of just comes with like time and stuff. Hey Kermit, it's going. I've not really done a lot yet. I've just kind of, my dock was a bit wonky, so just having a little play around with it. I gotta fill this corner out, but I'm not really sure what I'm gonna put here yet. I'll actually come on to do some outfit practice, so I'm gonna work out the outfits. Nothing worse than a wonky dock. I mean, it's never going to look great because it is just a bunch of concrete thrown together, so it's never going to look perfect, but it looks better than it did. Looks better than it did. Right. Nope. Of course it went into my backpack. This thing is, like, insane, dude. So you can actually, like, just, you can hold it and raise it. And if you walk towards... Hold on a sec. If you walk while holding it, like, it protects any bullets coming your way. We had a really cool push when we were doing the test across one of these bridges, and I had a player, yeah, it's fully bulletproof, and I had a player holding it and shuffling forward, and a guy behind him was like shooting from either side of it, and it was so freaking cool. So like I said, they are pretty OP, so not everybody's gonna have one, but I kind of like the steel look a bit better, to be honest, which is this one. But yeah, it was so freaking badass, like, watching it play out. So I want... It's nade proof? Oh, we don't have those anyway, do we? So it's called a mark. Shark. Underscore. Ballistic. Shield. Steel. Underscore black. I knew what you meant, Slangani. I hope you're good, by the way. I think I said hi to you, right? I probably didn't. Shit streamer. My bad. It's Zook. These. So we had the... What's that one? Put my jacket on the ground. What's the... oh, it's medium installation. Is that the community support officer one? We definitely don't want them to be community support officers, do we? This one is the constable one we want, yeah. They not have pants? Boom, 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 boom. What's those ones? GMP pants. Maybe? Or we could go for... no, they don't have pants. Have to be the ones we use. Okay, so they're called GMP pants. Underscore? No, just regular. Then we'll have I don't know what I'm typing in caps for, I just am. So probably, oh, does that have the logo on it? Or has the police written on the back? Nice. So we'll probably do that one then, the GMP helmet. Is it a capital H? It's not. It's so cool. Really getting into the roleplay of this event, just in case you hadn't figured that out yet. Okay, so I think we'll do a few varying ones. We'll have like that outfit, and I think we've got. I'm sure there must have been another police mod I had, because there's some things that are definitely missing. Oh, sweet. Look at that. That's so cool. I love it. Um, this can fit, right? And like, oh Jesus, those pants are freaking huge, dude. 180 slots. Damn. Aviators, I think, is probably going to be my glasses of choice for these guys. Aviators. And then we've got to pick an outfit that's not going to be a similar colour, but will work for prisoners. So I think I might go for a tracksuit. I don't know what colour though, because they are all very brightly coloured. Well, the thing is that I'm gonna have a few people spawn with like the riot shields and some without. Not everyone's gonna have a riot shield, so there'll be a mixture that will just spawn with the gun and a baton, and a mixture that will spawn with the riot shields, and pistols and stuff. So it's gonna be a varied mix, but there'll be like 5 groups I think I'm planning to do. It's like it's a new concept, so I kind of just work it out as I go along. Don't plan ahead. I've got the idea in my head of like what the event is going to be, but like all the nitty gritty stuff I kind of like work out as I'm going along. We go track and see what we've got working for us here. Light blue. See, red's too bright, I think. Light blue, maybe. So I could go for green and do a green vest. That might work. Because it's not green enough that they blend in with the ground, but it's green enough that they don't stand out too much as well, I think. Possibly. They're not called trainers, are they? They're called sneakers. Oh, we've got those kind of ones. Because I did want to use the prisoner outfits that we've got, but they're just too close to the color of the police clothing that it's really hard to tell them apart. So we have to go for something else. So I think tracksuits is a good compromise there. But it's just deciding what color tracksuit to give them. Hey, Mr. Q. How's it going? Oh, you finna be. I might have some with the GPM helmet and some with the thingy helmet, actually. Want those ones. How you doing, Mr. Q? Hope you're good. Ew. I think I haven't decided on the tracksuit. Will there be any activists who aid the rebellion? No. So there's just two sides. It's essentially like the rebellion's already happened and the police have been sent in to clean up the to go over to the island and clean up. It's not really like role play. I try and make it sound like role play when I make the sign up forms, but there's no politics involved. It's just a good old-fashioned shootout, really. In my head, I've got this whole storyline, but you know, just in my head. No one gives a shit about that. They just want to shoot each other. The teacher school in R12. Okay. Excuse me. Just writing some stuff down. Bear with me one sec. Mag underscore 1911. You'll have a varying amount of weapons that everybody will spawn with a gun. So there'll be like a variety, but it'll all be CQB. There'll be no long range at all. There'll also be no nothing spawning in the server that shouldn't be in the server, like the guns that I'm spawning them with. So they won't be able to like run and loot a barrack and get a, I don't know, a CR75 for example, or a an AK-47. It's all going to be the same weapons for everybody. So anything they'll find will just be those kind of guns. I've got an R12 repeater, 2 types of shotguns, Magnum, the Colt, the Deagle. Let me get the gold one out. This special occasion. The okie dokie, I think that's it for weapons. And then I wanted to look at what I'm going to do about helmets for these guys. I may just give them a penis helmet. I'm definitely not going to use the combat boots. I think there's the jungle boots, the darker black. Yeah, jungle boots. Breaking my back. Hey Fallon, how you doing? Did you come in as I said penis helmet? No, I mean penis helmet. Penis, not please. Penis. Oh, I said penis. Yeah, I definitely said penis. The peni, the willy, the wonka. That's what I said. It's not called a penis helmet, I can assure you. I don't actually know what it's called. Venice. This one. The penis helmet. Because you look like a fucking penis when you've got it on your head. Needed the laugh. I'm glad I can make you laugh. Okay. Right. Let's write this out neatly because... Guys, can you read that? Probably not, huh? It's just scribbles. Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna write it properly. Because I'll come back to that and I'll go... The fuck have I wrote? So while it's still fresh in the brain... I'm gonna rewrite it. It's not going to be scribbles. It's okay. I'm going to make it nice and neat. Don't worry. I have heaps of paper sitting in my shop, dude. I have... When I do these events, I end up with like 50 bits of paper that are all just like a bunch of fucking scribbles. And then I'll sit there and I'll write like a nice neat list at the end. Can't help it. So the SSH 68 helmet. Has to be like scribbles for a few days and then it becomes like the official end list, you know? Imagine being organised from the get-go. What's that about? So, I'm going to give them plates because, you know, it's only fair they have plates as well. And then if we do... do the green fingerless ones. Like that. So we want a... Did I not write down the jacket that I'm giving them? What's the jacket called? Well, I get that it's called a police jacket, but it's not a police jacket. Sounds like the cold is far, but I've still got the cough and stuff. It's still shifting its way out of my system, but it's getting there slowly but surely. Police jacket UK, all lowercase. What's the name of that helmet? This one. This is the one I want. The Gorka helmet. Gorka. Helmet. Skull black. Yeah, I got an hour and had some fresh air. I've been having fresh air though. That definitely wasn't what it was. It's just one of those ones that's taken a while to get out my system. Right, he looks so fucking cool. Oh, that's the wrong vest. It's that one. Can't tell me that doesn't look cool. Look at him.
You suck.
You suck, David. You done really high. How you doing? She looks so cool, bro. I love that outfit. So, excuse me. Freaking ginger tea's repeating on me. So I have a mixture of the Gorka helmet and the GMP helmet. Underscore. It's not underscore anything, and it's all lowercase. I'm alright, thank you, David. I hope you're good. Just doing my usual stuffs. Figuring out outfits for the event. Don't know where that. Versace worthy? I thought so. We do. Echo, how you doing? Hope you're good. I don't know about glasses or the helmet. I'm torn on the helmet situation. Doesn't it look cool? All the people that wanted to be prisoner are kicking themselves now. They're like, oh man, look how cool I could have looked. Going for green tracksuits. But I'm just torn on the helmet situation. And I don't suppose that looks anything like that, so that's... do ballistic. I got a real craving for some sweets. I want some sweets. I don't think I've got any sweets in the house. No aviators. I've got to give them some kind of sunglasses. They can always take them off. Oh, we could do the Slav King ones. Sporty. Hey Jim Bob, how you doing? Explored what part of the game? Sorry. I don't know if I'm happy with that or not. I think I'm gonna have to be. Please have it needs the tall biker boots from Scun and a black hip holster and darker sunglasses. Yeah, Daisy doesn't have everything I want though. Because it's Daisy, and the more mods I add, the more it gets complicated, so... Oh shit, let me see that. Kind of annoys me that they're like black but not really black. The aviators used to look darker than that, but now they reflect light, so they're not as dark looking. Will do. Cause I'm back in black. Not really feeling like music right now. Maybe later. Just getting a few pictures of the loadouts. They kind of move a little bit when you walk, so you can't kind of like run with them straight up, but you can sit with them like this, and they do work. They do protect you from bullets. And they fit in your pocket, which is always nice. When something fits in your pocket. But I do all that shit. Beauty of this admin armband is it's 1,000 slots. Well, that's it. I wanted a bit of glare protection because I don't really like the sun can be quite bright. That's the thing. And if you make it overcast, then it gets foggy and it's just not the best. You already have to have it like mid-afternoon to avoid the fog because Cherno likes to be foggy on the coast during the day. We don't want it too still a bit foggy, but we don't want it too foggy. See, I would have liked like a prisoner outfit, like this guy has. But it's just too close to black that I feel like it's doesn't quite work, unfortunately. Right, I need to grab some. Oh, excuse me. That was a big yawn. I need to grab some. Oh shit. I'll be honest with you, Jim. I forgot about the tactical goggles. They're more of a new addition. Let's grab some cords. Never seen them in game. What the riot shields are a modded item. Save as. Oh, that's Storozh. Hey, double A. Hope you're good. We could do a couple of people with the aviators and a couple of people with tactical goggles. There are going to be like a few different variations of loadouts. So. No, the fog is a coastal thing, not a what's the word I'm looking for? Seasonal thing. Also, I found that Summer Cherno was quite laggy when we did it for Queens, so I don't know if I want to use it for an event again. I think it needs an update. It's been a while since it's had a big update. And it was pretty laggy and buggy in places. So, especially when you've got 60 people in one area. No, Fallon. Not in Daisy. It's too modded. You can't do it. Daisy just isn't optimized for it, unfortunately. We tried to do it. I had a collab with Bohemia themselves back in 2023, 2024. 24? End of 24, we had a collab with Bohemia Interactive. We were doing an event, and it contained choppers. Oh my god, it was a fucking nightmare. The lag was unreal. It's just not optimized for it. How you doing, Crow? Hope you're good. Yeah, no, it's more of an armor thing, unfortunately. Sorry, I'm just writing something down. Hey, Luke, how you doing? Hope you well. The unfortunate thing is that Daisy has gotten better at handling a lot of people in a lot of places, but if you start adding too much to it and you get too creative, which is the problem, it doesn't really allow me to be as creative as I'd like because the game just isn't at a point where it can handle all of those things, you know. Then I'm looking at downsizing my event size by a lot, and I have a lot of people that want to play in my events, so I have to try and keep them as basic as possible to allow for the best server performance, which sucks, but it is just the way it is. So yeah. It's going all right. Yeah, guys, if you're not following Luke, follows are free. Click the button, do the thing. I'm not happy with this area, but I don't really know what I want to do with it. Yeah, exactly. And armor is intended to carry those kind of objects, you know. So we do try and keep it as like scaled back as possible. It's not to say there aren't people out there that do heavily modded events, but I can't imagine how they run if they would have 120 people or whatever. Well, I think it's different if it's like a modded map, because he's obviously taken the time to test it and stuff. He's probably got it like down to a T. Like, I don't know nothing about coding in Daisy. I don't even know how the hell he does anything. But he's probably got it so that like there's not that many other objects spawning in the area and this, that, and the other. And you wouldn't have 60 players in the end game bit, I would imagine. You know, or even in one area all on DRL. And I do find that DRL can still be laggy at times when loading in assets. But I guess it depends on the host as well. There's all sorts of factors to it, you know. That's the thing. But yeah, I'm not sure. Because it's not even just having the 60 players in one area. They're not just in one area, they're shooting at each other too. So you've got the gunfire and stuff, and the bullet impacts and all those things as well that are making, you know, a server load. So it certainly adds up. No worries, dude. Do what you gotta do. Hopefully it's not like a serious talk. So scary when someone says, I want to talk. Okay. Hopefully everything's okay, man. Enjoy the rest of your evening, day. I assume it's day because it's not, it's only like you're 5 hours behind or something, so it'll be the middle of the afternoon or some shit. Oh, God. Battle of the freaking temple. I've never even been there. I don't know what it looks like. I assume it looks like a temple, but that'll be the only way I'm ever gonna see the end fucking game, mate, is if I fucking fly over in admin mode, that's for sure. Ain't gonna do it any other way. How you doing, Talon? Hope you're good. 4 PM here in Canada. I believe Fallon is Canadian, but maybe a different part of Canada. Didn't know you guys had different time zones, I'm not gonna lie. Tired and sore, but still here. Well, I mean, at least you're still here, right? That's the important thing. Sorry that you're tired and sore. I'm learning things about geography and stuff now. It's a geography lesson for Ari. I think the wall being so high makes it look weird, so I'm going to try lowering the wall. Who's making so much noise over there? No, it's Osman. Little Osman. Do you like it? Or are you happy with your choice? Me and my husband have been wanting to do it. We can't afford to do it, but we would like to. It's a pipe dream, really. Canada is vast, I know, but I didn't realise there was different time zones. I've just got a lot of pipe dreams in my life. I'm gonna die with a lot of regrets. Just like, I wanted to move here and I wanted to do this. What did you do, Ari? Nothing. Created Daisy events and my whole entire life. I never went anywhere. Lived in shitty old Leicestershire in England. We'll swap houses, yeah? You can come live in England and soon realise that you made a huge mistake, and then I'll go live in Canada. Like how it'd be like wife swap, but it's house swap. Yeah, great surprises always happen here. Good luck. I don't know how I've managed to get further away from the edge, but I think it's just that the dock isn't quite straight. My kids are off school as of Friday, by the way, for 2 weeks. So I'm not sure when I'll see you guys during that time. There is one day my husband is planning to take them fishing. So hopefully that actually happens and I can do a day stream on that day. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, absolutely not. And my plan is to be out the house as much as possible, to be fair. Chicken. They're a lot harder to deal with at the minute. They're both very what's the word? Rebellious. Only in the winter though, at -45. Oh, good Fallon, do what you gotta do, man. I don't mind the idea of a cold winter. Well, I hope it goes well for you. I can't give you any advice because I failed at that, so I'm not the one to give you advice on how to be a full-time streamer. I tried it for 4 years and failed, so... Ironically, I've made more in the last 2 months not being a full-time streamer than I have being a full-time streamer. The irony is not lost on me. Well, there was 2 inside, 1 there. All you can do is try, indeed. Yep. That's what they say. If you don't try, you don't succeed. Well, I think that's actually the expression, but it is now. Oh. Need to do that. What, Ripple? How am I seeing Ripple? Why am I not seeing Ripple even? Ugh, I can't speak. Why don't I see... You said hi, Ripple. I don't see Ripple. Am I missing something? You just said that in the wrong chat. Which is fine. Ripple raid. Oh, damn. I didn't even see it. Thanks for the raid, Ripple. I was so confused. I'm like, how did that happen? I see nothing on my stream, bro. It didn't crash. Should be good. It says you just joined. Oh, I don't see that on my extension thing. That must be a new thing. Well, I appreciate the raid. I'm guessing it doesn't show you that on the YouTube extension. Thank you kindly. I'm using Stream Elements multi-chat, so I guess I don't see that. Oh yeah, Ripple and their viewers just joined. It says it on my mobile phone. How weird. Well, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I find this amazing after the 100th time. Fuck you, G-Man. I have to add the loot. It's done in two-step process, so I have to export the files, convert it into a different file format, put it into Daisy Editor, export it out of Daisy Editor, and it will give me a line of code, and then I put that code into my XML file that tells everything where the loot spawns. Say two-step, that's about 6 steps, but really it's only like a couple of steps because it's done all in one program or 2 programs. But yeah, no, the loot doesn't automatically spawn in buildings. You have to do it. I think it should get more enjoyable every time you watch it, to be honest, G-Man. Not gonna lie. I think it should be like more thrilling with every passing event. I learn more and more for sure. I mean, don't we all, right? You'll all be pro event creators by the time I retire. You'll all know how to do it yourself. Won't need me anymore. I'll be dead by the time you retire. Jesus Christ. Young whipper. I'm not fucking young. Scary actually, because I'm like, I'm really not getting any younger, and life is not fucking getting any easier either, is it? It's quite fucking depressing actually. I'm trying not to think about that part of it too much. Not even 40 yet. Not that fucking far off, man. Soon be here, won't it? My kid turns 10 this year. 10. My little boy's gonna be 10. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Logan's like literally almost the same height as me now. And he's like 10 in a couple of weeks. Well, early April. Oh, that's difficult. I'm a short ass, but still. No, nearly 5 foot, you cheeky shithead. so rude. I'm guessing Westy fell asleep. Well, she came in, she told me she was going to bed, and then she came in, and I was like, I thought you were going to bed. She's like, I just come to say goodnight, and then she was in here for a while saying hello and stuff to other people, and then she just vanished, so I'm assuming she fell asleep. Why are those pieces of wall just vanished? She hates you? I'm sure she doesn't hate you. It's your youngest boy's birthday today, and he's 11. Oh, just a baby, really, aren't they? They've not grown up past 10. They stay young forever. She never says hello. God, is it there now? I'm so confused. Okay, it wasn't showing me the whole dock. That's what's happening. I'm so confused. I'm like, huh? So I've built a wall around a part that I didn't need to build a wall around. I'm such a sausage. Oh. Oh, things just went crack then. That didn't feel good. They should stop at 10. They should. Wait, why did she post that? 11 minutes ago she posted on, on Twitter. So she's not asleep, unless she fell asleep in the last 12 minutes. Just seen that. I wondered what was missing and it didn't look right, did it? Got a real hankering for some sweeties. Okay. Oh, there she is. Hello. What happened to going to bed? Are you just in bed, just chilling? You may have fell asleep. Well, you woke up again, though, because you posted, like I said, just like a few minutes ago, right? Or did you fall asleep between then and then? A statue? The one with boobs, though, right? Between. I'm sorry. You're probably being really serious. Like, a statue would look cool there. And I'm like, the one with boobs? I'm such a child. you not go to bed then? Turn off all the devices. That's what your problem is. You're laying there looking at white freaking light before bedtime. You need to turn everything off. Close your eyes and turn the lights off. And then you snooze. You're listening to me. Do I put you to sleep? Is that what you're trying to say? Should I get the storybook out? And once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a lady named Ari. Well, I'm an idiot. My apologies. I filled up the event form a second time. Like right now, Turbo? Yeah, allergies give me brain fog. Just say, I'm pretty sure you're on my playlist, right? It's okay. The amount of people that have been like, I don't see my name. And I'm like, bro, your name's like right there. So you're not the only one. You are not alone in that. They are long playlists though, so I get it. I understand. Don't stress. I know what you were saying, Wesley. I was just being silly. These VODs are good for sleeping. By all means. You can use my VODs for sleeping. I'm pretty sure people use, like, you know, not just these VODs, but my Daisy Adventures too. Snooze fest, bro. I'm boring, don't you know? I'll figure out a way to, After the stream, can you just send me a voice note with just whispering sweet nothings to me so I can sleep? You've got some of those from last time. Require a new one? They don't want much, do you? Well, what I've had when let's try again. But when I've had you for the last 2 nights before I go to bed, what can I say? Oh, I'm sorry. I bring you coffee tea in the morning and everything. Whisper your sweet nothings before bedtime. Spoiled, really, aren't you? Oh, you do not want to go in there, do you? You're resisting it. Yeah, and you just get in there. Sit tight. There you go. In the morning as well. What a nice little wake up. You are spoiled. Take good care of you when you're in my house, don't I, Westy? Hey, Oleg, how you doing? Good. Only when I'm in your house, sir. What's that supposed to mean? That's a bit rude, isn't it? I have to go and work on my scenes in OBS. No worries. Do what you gotta do. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for coming in. I never expect anybody here when I do this shit. Not gonna lie, so I appreciate it. Check the distance of that away from the wall in a sec. It's honestly not that complicated. The more complicated part, this stuff like building and placing it down, easy peasy. Putting the loot into the server, complicated. Creating the init files so everybody knows where to spawn, when to spawn. just complicated as fuck. But actually building stuff, like placing objects down, um, that's this kind of shit is a piece of piss, to be honest. Have I ever considered making my own map? No. I'm not smart enough for that. But I think this kind of stuff is quite easy to do. Because it's just like Sims, but Daisy style. Just takes time and patience. I don't know, I kind of feel like I've got a bit of a knack for it. I'm like, I could be wrong. They're like probably like laughing at me right now. Like, no, you don't. You suck, Harry. Your builds look terrible. It's the creating of the map, QGIS thing that throws me off. I looked into it last year and my brain just wanted to melt down. It's the sat map creation that looks complicated. I suppose like anything, if you take the time to commit, but I just don't feel like it's worth it. I feel like it's a lot of effort to make a map, and then not in this program. In Daisy Editor, yeah, not this. This is a bit more simplified. This is VPP admin tools. It's a bit different. What was I gonna say? Yeah. It's the creation of the sat map and the terrain stuff. Is completely is the complicated part about it. Yeah, I don't like Daisy Editor. I find it really clunky to use. It's not as smooth. I find it backwards, which is weird because people say that it's a better program to use, but I learned this way and have stuck to my way of learning, I guess. Yeah, this kind of stuff I think is probably quite easy to learn. It's everything else that's complicated. If I can do this, anybody can do it, really, to be honest. I say complicated, just if you've never done this kind of stuff before, it would be complicated, but yeah, he would probably likely use Daisy Editor for the stuff that he does. I use a different program. Everyone always shouts at me. Any of the modders that you know will shout at me and say like, Harry, why do you still use that? And I'm like, I know, but I like it and I'm stuck in my ways. And even the guy that creates this program shouted at me for using it. But like I say, I like, you know, I like the way I do things. just gotten used to the way I do things. So I have been offered many times to create events with other people, not events, maps with other people. I just haven't ever got around to actually getting to do it. The guy who made Azalea offered to create a map with me. I think I do have, like I say, I do think I have like a bit of a knack for the building, but not to blow my own trumpet or anything. But yeah, it's a lot of time as well, and I just think you really do have to create something really special for it to be something that's going to be played for a long time. And I don't really want to spend thousands and thousands of hours putting time into a map that might be popular for a couple of weeks. Do you know what I mean? People might play on it for a couple of weeks, and then what? You've spent all these hundreds and hundreds of hours building something that's never played. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's worth it for me. You watch people put all this time and effort in, and then like it's maybe like played on for like 3 weeks, and then people move on to the next thing, you know. So I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool to do for like a personal project maybe, but yeah, not for something that I would. You know. I don't think I'm happy with having that many of those. Like, you look at like the guy that made like Silly Island or fucking hell, Nihheim, or there's fucking millions of freaking maps I could list off that are just dead now. Like no one plays them. The only map that really stuck around was Deer Isle and the Mouse. And Deer Isle was made by John, who's incredibly talented. And then you've got Nat and the Mouse, who was made by a DayZ developer, you know. I don't think that I could create something that good that it would still be played after a couple of weeks. I think it would have like its 15 minutes and then it would probably just die off. But that's my own, like I said, and it's like so much work involved. To get to the point of having a playable map, you know. Yeah, I have had other people reach out to me and say we should make a map together. The guy who made Azalea, Ollie, he's reached out to me not that long ago and said it'd be cool to work on a map with you. But yeah, I personally just think that I don't have the time really anyway. And not just that, like I say, it's a lot of work to create something that's going to be, you know, interesting enough. And I feel like the flavour of the month right now with DayZ is a lot of these quests and end zones, and that's just not my style of DayZ. So I think I would struggle to build something like that. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on the matter, but people may feel differently. And that seems to be what everybody likes. People want more than just running and gunning, you know, and dying and starting again. They want more than that. They want to, I don't know, run around for 16 hours and find a key that will then unlock a door that will then unlock another key that will then unlock, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's not for me. That seems to be the flavour of DayZ right now that everyone seems to be into. Hey Neil, how you doing? I gotta say, I do love when you, I've done Deer Isle events before, Kermit. The problem with Deer Isle is it has a very extensive tier system with the loot, so it's very difficult when you've got freshies running around and you've got geared people running around. The way that the tier system works, you know, it's quite complex for DRL. So I don't know how to edit it in a way that makes it fair on an event level. We have done a couple of events and the biggest feedback I got was the loot tiers, and I'm like, well, it's like he has like 13 fucking loot tiers or something ridiculous. Which makes it really difficult to make a balanced event. So that is something that I found very difficult with DRL events, is being able to manipulate the loot to work in my favor. Also loves offense. He does love offense. So yeah, that's something that is difficult with DRL, because I have done DRL events and people do like them, but like I said, the biggest issue I have is the loot tier system. I'm not quite sure how to balance that. But yeah. We've managed to need to fix this one. It needs to come up a little bit. It to be level. It's a pain because you've got to think, right? I already spend a good 15, 20, 25 hours depending on the concept, maybe even longer, on setting an event up. And then you've got the players and the Discord stuff and the promotion, and you already put a shit ton of hours into it, for something that lasts 4 hours at most, right? 4 or 5 hours. When you start getting more complex by adding in things like the DRL loot system, you could easily add another 10, 15 hours on top. You know, it's a lot of work. So, not that I don't enjoy the work, but I'm slow because I wouldn't consider myself like a pro either. Like, there's still things I don't know, and sometimes when things break, I still don't know how to fix it. I would still consider myself quite a novice, even though my events have done considerably well over the years. I would still consider myself quite a novice in this stuff. So sometimes things break and I don't know how to fix it, you know, or sometimes there's things that people want and I still don't know how to do those things. So I have to learn how to do it. Yeah, so then that takes into consideration, like I'm learning while I'm working, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it can the hours soon rack up, you know. So yeah. Like, we've been here 2 hours and I haven't actually done that much, really. Like, I prepped some outfits and I wrote them down and I rearranged this, which I think is looking a lot better now. Definitely a bit happier with this now. Excuse me. Hiccups. So it certainly does just start to rack up the hours and the time, and we need to do some changes. There's a few bits that need slight adjustments, but we're getting there. And there goes that 12-hour restart. I was just waiting for that. I was like, it's going to kick in any second. You wouldn't consider me a novice by any means. Well, I appreciate that. I still like, I look at people like John and Happy Bombs and other people that work with servers and stuff, and they are definitely pros in comparison to me. But yeah. I look at like the shit that Karma Crew does is insane. Um, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna raid someone and get the fuck out of here because I gotta go make lunches for the kids and the husband, and I gotta do other things as well. So thanks, Talon. No, you. Um, let's raid. I don't know. Apparently, do you know what? I think Daisy's like unfollowed loads of people for me recently. We're gonna raid Danny. I believe Danny is playing in the event, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's go raid Danny. Apparently I don't follow them, but we will make sure we rectify that. So make sure you go show them some love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night for some armor with Westy. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate you all. Bye for now.